Robese Well, Cuban boxer Robese El Tren Ramirez defeated former junior featherweight champion Isaac the Royal Storm Dobe in an action-packed night of boxing at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Tulsa to capture the vacant WBO featherweight world title. The 29-year-old Ramirez, who is a two-time Olympic gold medalist, won by unanimous decision with scores of 117, 110, 118, 109, and 119, 108. Isaac Dobe apologizes for the loss to Ramirez in losing the WBO featherweight title.
Thank God Almighty for this opportunity and also coming out of the ring safely. So we both came out safely. Secondly, I would like to thank my coaches and my team, everyone that supported me. Thirdly, I would like to apologize to my coaches and to the rest of my team and the people that, are out there praying for me and, wishing me well. We didn't get a decision today, but we will definitely be back. We still have a lot of work to do. I fell short tonight. Congratulations to Robese Ramirez. He's a terrific fighter. He's a great guy.
Well, Ramirez is a great fighter. Now Isaac Dobe hopes to get another title shot at the end of 2023.
At the end of the year, obviously, I'm still highly rated in the WBO and the WBC. So all is not lost. Like I said, you just have to get back on the drawing board. And I spoke with one of the top guys, top rank, and we are looking, when God permits, at the end of the year.
So that is from Isaac the Royal Storm Dobe. He did his best, but his best wasn't enough. Now, staying in boxing, Anthony Joshua returned to winning weight with a unanimous point victory over Jermaine Franklin at London's O2 Arena. The British heavyweight 33-year-old controlled the contest against the durable American, but it was not the explosive early finish many expected. The two judges scored it 117, 111, and 118. 111 to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua sent a message to Tyson Fury.
I know who the fans want. Who do the fans want?
You heard that? They said Fury.
They said Fury, yeah? Well, the ball's in his court. I would 100% be honored to compete for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. I stand here and I say that proudly. That would be an honor. So wherever you are, if you're listening, you know my management, you know my promoter. We've had dialect before, so let's continue this and hopefully we can get this on sooner than later. We ain't getting any younger. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I can't wait to get back to Texas, develop and push on because there's a bigger fight. You know how one fight leads on to another. I can't wait to get the next big fight.
Well, Anthony Joshua there getting ready for Tyson Fury. Well, we'll wait to see if he can face the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder before that particular bout. Now moving on to the Ghana Premier League, away from football. And match day 25 was played over the weekend. Great Olympics defeated Brecum Chelsea 2-1. Karela United 1. Samatex FC 0. Kotoko Royals 1. Mediama SC 1. Ediana defeated Tamale City FC, and that was where a lot of chaos happened right after the game. Tamale City, after the game, had their bus destroyed. Well, it was damaged after stones were pelted at them, resulting in an injury to the eye of their player, Isaac Mensah, with several other players sustaining bruises. On Sports Ultra's assistant coach for Tamale City, Hamza Mohammed, recounted what actually happened.
No one is saying anything. After we saw that beating us and then a previous penalty, 90 minutes, 90 plus 10 minutes. I don't even know that penalty. We have restarted the game. Immediately we close the game. On our way, the water, a guy from the stadium, Southern person stood, the bus was destroyed. For the second time, the first one, nothing happened. I believe the police station, they reported everything. Today, nothing happened. Nothing happened. We anticipated before we didn't work for a woman, we didn't have to warm up. So we anticipated that after first half to goal, we came the second half, they could not score. They will not score. They have to take that dubious penalty. We accepted the challenge. Went for it. Immediately we started the game. After adding 10 minutes, we played more than 10 minutes. He gave them that penalty. I don't remember whether because outside the ball, how can we tell you? I wish you have the good thing. We didn't say anything. We never sit in our car. On our way out, a certain person shows like that. Destroyed the bad at the ground. That was the and so he's one of my players' eyes. And then we are very good in the nearby office. I wish you can just form one of them. We are affected, we are practicing, and we are affected.
Sports Ultra.
Destroying our bad.
So that was Hamza Mohammed there. We tried reaching him out this morning, but he's not picking his call. So we'll be giving you a lot of updates on 3 Sports GH across all social media handles and also on TV3 New Day when Alpha Sulabi joins the team. Now, Hamza says this will motivate his team who are currently in the drop zone to survive relegation. He says this is not going to discourage them.
Please, my boy. I mean, if not what they did today, I mean, we have been out of relegation. We are going to give it. We are not worried. We are moving forward to a dubious thing. You know, it's a challenge that will say that what I know is that yes,
Sports Ultra.
Part of it. So if we are playing bad, I don't trust the play. That's why I'm not worried about relegation. We still have some 9 matches to go or 8 matches to go. It's on. I mean, our next match at the same problem. We'll reach them Allah willing safely and prepare for them. But what I know is that yes, we will be back to the game too. I know the 2023-24 season, Thomas is going to be part and take part of it in that competition.
Well, Hamza very confident that Tamale City will be part of next season. Now moving away from that particular game in Swatchaman, settled for a 1-0 draw against Bichim United. Accra Lions were defeated 1-0 by Kim Faisal on Saturday at the Accra Sports Stadium. Benjamin Bature, after failing to excel outside the shores of the country, has returned and he's helping Kim Faisal. Very shocking victory was there. This afternoon, Gold Stars play against Legon Cities in the other game of the Ghana Premier League. Now, Hartlepool face another setback in their away form as they were held to a goalless draw by Dreams FC in the West, extending their winless streak on the road to 5 games. Interim boss David Dixon Uklu after the game.
This is a game we ended very well. I think the latter part, you could see that my boys were giving their all. They were very determined to win it. But it's unfortunate, the needed goal, we couldn't get it. You see, and I think Konedu is learning a lot from him. The two of them are fantastic.
Well, Dixon applauding the efforts of his players, but Dreams FC coach Abdul Karim Zito was not worried, dropping 2 points against the Phobians.
The objective is to win, but at least it's across the folk. If you don't go for win, or if you don't have the win, we should draw. Well, you know, it's inexperience. For that, by the time we reach certain number of games, they will come up themselves. Here, you don't need to teach them more. You understand me? We are still in the league. So that the game itself is a teacher.
Abdul Karim Zito there. The game itself is a teacher. Now Asante Kotoko thrashed a 10-man RTU 4-0 at the Barbara Sports Stadium in a game. Brazilian striker Medeiros de Souza opened his account with the 4th goal. Steven Mukola backed in a brace after Augustine Japon's free kick got the opener for Asante Kotoko. Now away from local football to the international front. And Chelsea had good news yesterday. Graham Potter has been sacked by the Blues after losing 2-0 to Aston Villa just 24 hours earlier. Now, the club statement read, Chelsea FC has announced that Graham Potter has departed the club. Graham has agreed to collaborate with the club to facilitate a very smooth transition. Now, that is it there from Chelsea. Now, Julian Nagelsmann remains the favoured candidate to become the next manager at Chelsea. At the moment, that is what the tabloids are reporting. Now, Chelsea are struggling this season under new owners Todd Boehly and Graham Potter. Former Chelsea sporting director Frank Anderson has attributed Chelsea's past success to the winning mentality of the squad, which is not the same presently.
And he played there for many years and was extremely successful with us. And I think that is what he felt when he came into the dressing room. And I said, listen, this dressing room is only about winners. They want to win, and everybody knows we need everybody to be on their toes every day. John Terry was a fantastic captain. Frank Lampard was fantastic in the way he was working. It was unbelievable the way he worked, not only in the training, after training, all that stuff. So he had a lot of examples where he could say, oh, this is what you, if you want to be a big player, it is what I have to do.
That is it there from Frank Anderson. Another manager also suffered the sack. Leicester, who parted ways with boss Brendan Rodgers as they battle to stay in the Premier League. Well, the Foxes dropped into the bottom three after Saturday's last gap 2-1 defeat at Crystal Palace, which extended their winless run to 6 games. The 50-year-old Rodgers delivered 2 top 5 finishes in the club's first FA Cup success in 2021, but leaves by mutual consent after 4 years at the helm. Now, Arsenal defeated Leeds 4-1 in the Premier League. Man City thrashed Liverpool 4-1, and Newcastle United defeated Manchester United 2-0 with Callum Wilson and Joe Willock getting the goals in there. Now, Ajax drew goalless away from home to go-ahead Eagles. The former Ajax player Frank Anderson, who spent 6 years at the club, believes that Mohamed Kudus had to work on himself to become one of Ajax's most important players, and he credits him for that.
The first step, if you come directly from Africa, it's not bad to go to or Belgium or Holland. But Holland, you have special for Kudus. It's great for him. He went to Denmark, so it was very good. But I think he played all positions. He played position 6, 8, 10, 9. So he played everything. 11 on the play. He played everything. It was a learning curve. He was only 18, 19 years old. And he progressed. And then Ajax took him for a lot of money. And Ajax obviously is a big club. And talking about stress and talking about demanding, Ajax is demanding everything for the player every day. But you never know, is he mentally strong enough, a player, whatsoever? But he has done it. I mean, he has for the first year he had a lot of injuries because he was not used to train so hard, and also to say, okay, I have to do something with my body. I must protect myself. You can only protect yourself to go to the gym, make extra training, everything to be a better player. And you see now the last year he has the World Championship, and you have seen him. He's growing, and now he's probably one of the most important attacking players.
That is it there from Frank Anderson on Kudus Mohamed. Now to some other results from the other leagues. In the Spanish La Liga, Karim Benzema's hat-trick alongside effort from Rodrigo Marco Asensio and Lucas Vazquez helped Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid run riot against Real Valladolid at the Bernabeu in the La Liga. 6-0 win sees Madrid cut Barcelona's lead at the top to 12, with both teams having played 27 matches. Xavi Hernandez had his Barcelona side defeating Elche 4-0. They currently sit at the top with 71 points, with Madrid on 59. In Italy, AC Milan thrashed Napoli by 4-0 and inflicted 4-0 humbling at the Stadio Diego Maradona, with Napoli having Victor Osimhen out of the game. Rafael Leao backed the brace. Brahim Diaz and Alexis Salmakers got the goals for AC Milan. Now to FC Bayern Munich, and they won the Classica. Thomas Tuchel started life at Bayern on a very high note, defeating Borussia Dortmund 4-2. A Kobel own goal, Thomas Muller's brace, and Kingsley Coman's goals were very good enough for FC Bayern, as Dortmund console themselves with Emre Can and Marlin's goals in the late minutes of the game. Now, Paris Saint-Germain once again have suffered another loss in the French League at home. A consecutive loss it was, with Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi on the pitch. The Parisians have lost 2 games on a run at home thanks to Bakola's goal. Alexandre Lacazette missed an earlier penalty that prevented Lyon from having a very good victory. Well, that will be all this morning for sports on Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. Helena Piampofu, Johnnie Hughes, yes, the rest of the team will continue. It's not really a happy day for DJ Phil. Manchester United yesterday, they were beaten, but it's a happy day for producer 6-2. Yes, he's a Ghana, forever a Ghana. And to the Arsenal fans, keep winning and keep enjoying yourselves. It's a very good morning. Take your inspiration from Arsenal, who are leading the Premier League. Have a brilliant morning.